it's unanimous now, right? Welcome to the kitchen show. My computer just turned off spontaneously. I did accidentally push the power button because I didn't realize what I was doing. But then I don't know what happened. But I have to turn it on again. I have to wait for it to start up. Anyway, welcome to the kitchen show. Craig Ventresco and I play a discrete set of music from here in our kitchen in San Francisco, and we live stream it onto Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok every day at 8 p.m. San Francisco time. I said that's unanimous now. It's unanimous now. I said that's, quote, it's unanimous now, end quote. Just a second.
What?
We played 8 p.m. San Francisco time. That's Greenwich Mean Time minus 8 this time of year because we are in Pacific Standard Time this time of year. This is our first show in Pacific Standard Time this season. Craig Ventresco and I play every day except Fridays and Sundays, and the odd Tuesday when Craig has a gig, like tomorrow he has a gig, so we can't do the show, but you want to sing It's Unanimous Now?
No, I wasn't going to. I'm just playing while you set up.
I'm pretty well set up. What are you playing?
I cover the waterfront. I cover the waterfront.
In that instance, cover means to walk.
I cover the waterfront.
Those are my beautiful, beautiful shoes. You can see, wow, they're, it's a little bit embarrassing. They look a little bit dirty. The first tune tonight was, quote, it's unanimous now. The second tune was I Cover the Waterfront.
was just playing while you were getting ready. What do you want?
That was I cover the waterfront, huh?
I cover the waterfront, huh? Huh.
Hi, Katie. Hi, Chris. Hi. Listen. Dottie. Hi, John. Hi, Judy. Is that what okay, Katie? You gonna sing it?
I don't know the words. It said, you're okay, Katie, with me. Hi, Katie. That was You're Okay, Katie, with me.
You are everybody's sweetheart, not so long ago. In our hometown, each boy around longed to be your home. But things are different today. And I am mighty sorry. it's Nobody's Sweetheart. You know, I think it's so funny. We call it Nobody's Sweatshirt. I don't even know who made it up. Maybe like Rick Elmore, who you've seen on the show. I feel like he might have made that up. But we call it Nobody's Sweatshirt, which is so funny because you know how, like, especially in a theater, somebody always will leave a sweatshirt behind, or at a restaurant. Nobody's sweatshirt. And it's like the sweatshirt always looks so sad and forgotten. And it's just so funny to call the song Nobody's Sweatshirt.
That was the Persian lamb rag. How about chicken chowder? We can do that later too. I can't see who asked for chicken chowder. I'm gonna guess who it is. I bet I know who asked for that. I bet that.
Hi,
was...
Mike Tupa. Hi, Esther. Hi, John. Hi, Tim and Sarah.
Hello.
And hi,
Hello.
Hi, Michael. There's the honeysuckle and the bee. I love that verse on Nobody's Sweetheart, huh? It's a good.
Too.
I love how it's this. It's real pretty. It's just a pretty verse. I'm just gonna remind everybody of the verse. You are everybody's sweetheart. I just love that. It's so pretty. It's so melodic. Isn't it great? I'm going to do it again. You are everybody's sweetheart. Not so
Sounds more melodic when I'm not singing.
each boy around long to be your own. It's so pretty. Don't you love that? You are everybody's sweetheart. Just that opening line is so pretty. I love that. I forgot all about that till I was doing it. Yes, you were everybody's sweetheart is very pretty. Yeah, I agree. That line, that melodic line is just so pretty. Okay, here's on a summer afternoon where the honeysuckles bloom, when all nature seems at rest, 'neath the little rustic bower, midst the perfume of the flower, a maiden sat with one she loved the best. As they sang the songs of love, from the arbor just above came a bee which lit upon the vine. And he whispered to they both vowed they would be true, and he whispered to her words she thought divine. You are the honeysuckle, I am the bee. I'd like to sip the honey sweet, those red lips you see. I love you dearly, dearly, and I want you to love me. You are my honeysuckle, I am the bee. You are my honeysuckle, I am the bee. I like to sip the honey sweet, those red lips you see. I love you dearly, dearly, and I want you to love me. You are my honeysuckle. I loved what you were doing though. That guitar's tuned differently. He just switched. So beneath the skies of blue, these two lovers fond and true, with their hearts all filled with bliss, they sat there side by side. He asked her to be his bride. She answered yes and sealed it with a kiss. For her heart had yielded soon, 'neath the honeysuckle moon, and by life they wandered day by day. And he vowed just like the bee, I will build a home for thee. And the bee then seemed to answer them and say, you are my honeysuckle, I am the bee. I'd like to sip the honey sweet, those red lips you see. I love you dearly, dearly, I want you to love me. You are my honeysuckle, I am the bee. Oh, you are my honeysuckle. Who's had the tangerine creamsicles from Trader Joe's? Oh my gosh, you know what I've had from Trader Joe's is the frozen shiitake mushrooms. Did you even realize you could freeze mushrooms? Well, you can, and they still come out absolutely delicious. And you know what's so great about the frozen shiitake mushrooms at Trader Joe's? Actually, I shouldn't be advertising for Trader Joe's. You know why? Because they threw away a whole bag of like swimmers paraphernalia that that I left at the cash register. They just threw it in the garbage. They just threw it in the garbage. I came back to get it out of the lost and found, but they had just thrown it in the garbage. And
Why don't you write a song about that ever?
you know what? Trader Joe's is terrible. Don't ever shop there. But I think their products suck.
Well, that was a complete turnaround.
I have to be honest. I do love the food from Trader Joe's, but I hate that they threw away my swim stuff when I left it at the cash register.
What if the CEO of Trader Joe's is watching right now and crying because you said that?
Okay, if the CEO of Trader Joe's is watching, here's what I want you to do. Well, actually, please.
Well, this is your chance. Tell
the
CEO while the CEO is watching.
Send me a message because
I know that was a long time ago. Meredith holds a grudge.
That was a long time ago.
That was like 3 years ago.
Well, it's just so obnoxious because it was obviously viable swim stuff.
All right, let's see.
I hope the CEO of Trader Joe's is watching.
I'm delighted, I'm invited back to Caroline. I just got a line from a friend of mine. And in that letter, he said better take a friend's advice. Just bring some rice and come to paradise with Mandy and me. Mandy and me. Come on and get in line with Mandy and me. Put on your glad rags and smile and follow us right down the aisle. We're headed for a wedding, Mandy and me. Mandy and me. And when the night is tied, how happy we'll be. Don't wait. Get yourself a maid, and everything looks great for Mandy and me. Don't wait, grab yourself a maid, 'cause everything looks great for Mandy and me.
Good choice. Right now, the CEO of Trader Joe's is wearing Meredith's swimsuit in their heated saltwater pool with their pet seals. Man, that makes my blood boil. You know, I'm sure that's true, Tim. And they're just a bunch of jerks over there. Actually, okay, here's the thing. They're actually pretty nice. The people that work there are pretty nice. I just can't forgive what they did.
About this,
I think like one or two people conspired to steal my stuff, and then they probably passed it up the chain to the CEO.
It
And now
was a
he's
conspiracy. I'm sure of it. I've read about it and I've heard about it on radio shows. It definitely was a conspiracy.
yeah. But they have these frozen sliced shiitake mushrooms, and the thing is, sliced so thin. The problem with Trader Joe's mushrooms is that the sliced mushrooms in general is that they are just sliced way too thick, and you cannot do anything with them. They're way too thick. You got to slice them much thinner. But the frozen shiitake mushrooms are actually sliced thinly enough that they just cook up beautifully. You have heard of little Moses in the bulrush. You have heard of fearless David and his sling. You have heard the story told of dreaming Joseph and of Jonah and the whale we often sing. There are many, many others through the Bible, and I'd like to meet them all, I do declare. By and by the Lord will surely let us meet them at that meeting in the air. There is going to be a meeting in the air. Just kidding. I just love that song. I don't know. It's such a simple. It's so simple, but I just love it. I've heard the primary way that office work. Oh, the office workers burn calories is fidgeting.
Let's try chicken chowder.
You know, I think the primary way office workers burn calories is probably just being conscious. And that's probably the primary way that we all burn calories. Wait, is it that, or is it being warm? Is
Chicken
it
chowder.
heating the body, maintaining the body's temperature? Or is it just the brain, kind of doing things? I've heard that most of the calories are used by your brain, actually.
My brain.
Most are used by Craig's brain.
Yes, most calories are used by my brain. Believe it or not, that's a weird fact. That's why they're called empty calories.
Yikes, that's fast for me to hang in there.
Nice job. Chicken chowder. We'll be back on Wednesday. No
Yeah.
show tomorrow, but we will be back Wednesday and we'll miss you guys. Thank you very much for listening.
Yeah. You gotta
on be-
you gotta get off.
Well, what time is it? Isn't it time?
It's 8:42.
Oh, never mind.
I was like, is there something? We need a signal. Like, I need to
I
end
don't
the
know
show
what time
early.
it is.
We need a
So
secret signal to each other that's like we need to end the show
I'll
early.
put your shoe back on when
If I take like, how about if I like?
I'll go like this.
They're like, how about if I tap you like 62 times? It means that
Alright.
we have to end the show. But if I tap you 63 times, it means never mind. Let's keep going.
I know a poem about that. If I tap you 62, remember there's no work to do. But if I tap you 63, grab the uke and strum with me.
Whoa!
That was actually an old thing from back in the 20s. 62 and 3 they'd call it. Anyway, what's the next
Hygiene.
tune?
Let's see. I've been known to be a rolling stone for many years. Now alone I'll sit around and moan when I have fears. A little faster. Thoughts of my home fill me with regrettable tears. A little faster. Every year I long to hear a bit of news. Friends appear to offer words of cheer, but I refuse. Pack up my trunk, 'cause I got the home again blues. I'm going home, knock at the door. Home, never before. Wrong, never no more. No place like home. Oh, what a song. Home, where I belong. Home, I got the home and blues. Think until I reach that gate and home I see. Sure as fate, I know they're gone away to look for me. I wanna stay, that's the end of my misery. If I knew I didn't feel so blue, I'd never roam. But it's true, you learn a thing or two away from home. I'm telling you, I ceased to be a rollable stone. I'm going home, knock at the door. Home, never before. Wrong, never more. There's no place like home. Oh, what a song. Home, where I belong. Home, I got the home again blues. I'm going home. Wrong, never no more. There's no place like home. Oh, I got the home again blues.
The wild cherries rag. We got to be done by now, right? It's
Yeah.
all right. We'll
Well,
see you. Wait a minute. I have to count while I do this. Yep. It's time to stop.
thank you so much for having joined us. We'll see you. We'll see you soon. Thank you so much for your support and your ongoing support. This show is made possible by viewers like you, and
You
we're
stole that from Channel 9.
PBS. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's channel 11 in Chicago. I mean, in San Francisco, it's channel 4. No, wait. Welcome to the end of the show. Thank you so much for your support. We appreciate it very, very much. We have we play every day, and we post our tip information in the show description each day.
We
have
play every day and we post the results online.
we have a PayPal link, a Venmo username, and a PO box, a physical PO box here in San Francisco. And if you send us a tip on PayPal, don't enable purchase protection because there ain't no purchase to protect. But thank you so much for your tips. It means the world to us. And thanks for your comments. Thanks for sharing the show. Everybody who shares it on your page or in messages to your friends and things like that. It all helps us very much, and we appreciate you. I will see you on Wednesday. There's no show tomorrow. Bye. Craig's extra funny tonight. Yeah, Craig's so funny. I listen, enjoy every day. Thanks, bud.